Welcome back to another video, people. If you're watching this, you're here to learn a basic rotation for the Shadow Priest. Remember that this guide will take into account that you have at least the 2-set bonus from the Hellfire Citadel. Reduces the cooldown on Shadow Fiend by around 160 seconds and the cooldown on Mindbender by 40 seconds. Remember this, it will play into our gameplay later. Okay, signing off with the talents at level 15, Angelic Bulwark or Desperate Prayer, whatever jingles you're dinging. At level 30, Angelic Feather, nothing more, nothing less. Level 45, Mindbender. Remember that we're going to take full advantage of our 2-set, and if I had the 4-sets. Level 6, it doesn't really matter, take whatever you like. Void Entrails, for example. At 75, Twist of Faith. The boss will be for at least 2 to 3 minutes below 35%. Why don't you want deal 15 increased damage and healing? Cascade or Halo, level 90, and at 100 I go with Auspicious Spirits because we got shadowy apparitions. Whenever you use Shadow Warp Pain, damage over time, critical strikes, you also create a shadow version of yourself that floats towards the target, dealing 8k shadow damage, and with Auspicious Spirits it creates 1 Shadow Orb. So we want to rock critical strike as much as we can. So this is our basic rotation. Remember, I have already generated 5 Shadow Orbs. Let's say that in an encounter you won't have to generate. You don't have them, so you have first of all start to generate them. So we will start with our curses. I got the first Shadow Orb, so I can use them. I have also put the glyph that gives me, on the first time I target a mob, it gives me the ability to generate 2 additional shards. This will be quite handy afterwards. Okay, fresh our curses, pop a ring if you like, go. The rotation involves around. Remember to cast Mindbender whenever it's off cooldown, and whenever you got the Devouring Plague, use it. Mind Blast off cooldown, cast it, you get the Shadow Orb for forever, and that's it basically, the rotation of this spec. If you want to go to multi-dotting, this is the same practically. I will show you in a minute. This is exactly what we need to do. Whenever something is off cooldown, do it. Remember to keep your curses on the target at all times. Mindbenders of cooldown, cast it. Mind Blast of cooldown, cast it. This gives you a higher chance to get a critical strike, which means that you have a higher chance to generate a Shadow Orb. And this actually means the more Shadow Orbs you get, the more Devouring Plague you're going to cast. This is it. This is the spec. And if you're in a raid environment, this actually will give you around 40 to 50 KDPS in my gear, of course. I'm working on a 700 item level. That's all there is to single target. If you want to AoE, remember, let's say that we got 2 targets over there. So AoE goes something like that. Start spreading curses. Remember that I've got the glyph, so I use it on this dude to generate instantly 3 orbs. Mindbender that one. It doesn't really matter where you cast it. Remember, keep track of your curses. This will really help you do the most damage you can, and also have higher chance to generate the orbs. Use the Devouring Plague. Now we can use the Cascade, which is why we're taking it. Okay, curses are starting falling off. My bad there. And if you have, this is Tidy Plate actually. It's a nice visual that helps me stay in touch with my curses. I mean, like you see, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, go. Take a Devouring Plague. That's it. That's all there is to multi-target. The main difference between single and multi-targeting is that you have to keep your curses all times at the bosses. Trusses, whatever. The rest rotation is actually the same. Mindbender up. Whenever Mind Blast is off cooldown, use it. Priorities goes to refresh as I guess in multi-dotting. That's all there is to this one. It's actually a pretty easy and a pretty fun spec to play, as long as you get at least the 2 sets. Well, this is all there is to this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.